Well, hi everybody. Finally, I'm here. I'm a little late this morning because Gary decided to turn off the electricity. And that meant I had nothing I could do. I was like, okay. I've been getting nagged recently to write a Christmas list, so I did that. I got given some peppers. The long ones that I'm like, I was going to call them a witch's tit then. You know the ones I mean. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, those ones that are shaped like a witch's bosom. Sorry. Anyway, I got given some of those yesterday, so I chopped them all up and put them in the freezer. And then Gary said 5 minutes, and it went on and on. And I said to him, he said, well, it's taking longer than I thought, but I'll put it all back if you like. And I said, no, you might as well finish it. So then I thought, okay, I'll break up some chicken that I needed to do. Luckily, I'd had my shower and did all my creaming and everything. So I'm kind of a bit gooey because I put some more on my hands after washing them after doing the chicken. But honestly, I've done so much this morning. It kind of reminds me what life was like before vlogging. It's so, but it's awful without electricity. All I kept thinking was, well, I can't cook anything. I can't make tea. I was just looking at everything I do involves electricity, which doesn't bode well for power cuts and, the future when there's no more. I know there's probably not going to be that, but I watched some really strange programs last night. I watched this documentary series about all of the kind of real UFO sightings that have been over the years, and I think this has stemmed from those Senate hearings. I don't know if they were Senate hearings, but they were last year when they were talking about they were quizzing pilots and aircraft kind of bigwigs and ex-NASA or whatever about it. I can't remember who it was now, but there was all those things being in the lights in the sky and all that stuff in the news, and there were some that had gone back to the 60s, and like a whole school had seen the same thing, and they got all the young children to draw what they saw, and they all drew the same thing, and it was just like you can put one of the things I saw down to mass hysteria. Somebody says that he made it up, and that was up in, I think, Zimbabwe, not sure now. But he said he made it up, and everybody started screaming and running around, and that might have been the mass hysteria part of it. But there was definitely some that were quite compelling. Then, when you kind of watch them and you see like the stories develop, then they suddenly get like, oh, right. Don't know if I believe this, but who knows, to be honest with you. Who knows? So, that's what I was doing with myself last night after Gary went to bed. First of all, I thought I'll do a live stream. So you might have seen me set it up. I know Jane did. And I thought I'll get in the Yana van. Even though it's dark, I'll brave myself and I'll go out there and I'll do it in the Yana van. So I set that up and went to hit it, and it sort of said I needed to tilt my phone round, and I thought that would be vertical then, wouldn't it? My phone would be vertical and it would be a long ways portrait view, which they don't do for live streaming. They do that landscape. So shorts are vertical, everything else landscape. So I thought, and I don't have the ability to just switch it round, and it just kept saying, this little symbol on the screen that I needed to flip it round. So I thought, close that one down. Started again, used a different phone. So I thought maybe that it's not. I looked to make sure that the tilt thing wasn't locked. It wasn't. So I thought, okay, I'll do a different one then. So I did. Set it all up, hit the go ahead. Please tilt your phone. I was like, what the heck? I don't get it. I really don't. So in the end, I just said, sorry guys, got to abandon this. It's not working out. And shut it down. Came in, watched Aliens instead. So that's what, oh, when I was making some more booties. Not the other one to that one. That other one to that one would be my tutorial, but I made a lilac coloured pair, and I had a go at making the Santa ones. I don't like them so far, so that's not going to happen. I've got to rethink that just a little bit. Bit annoying. Never mind. I'll get there. So you know what I've noticed lately as I've been looking at myself talking to you is that my face is thinner. And you know, I've got a truckload of weight to lose. I'm kind of glad my face is thinner, but you know what? I'd rather it go off my stomach first. Now Gary is drilling. Let's do the joke before I forget. It's a bit of a... And yesterday when I came in, I accidentally brought this neck light with me, so I'm going to have to take that back. It says, I had an appointment with 2 physicians. They told me the more pain I experience, the better I will feel. What a strange paradox. Paradox. Oh, I've got it upside down. What a strange paradox. So the next one is on this. Oh no, hang on. Turn 2 pages. Have I? Yep, is on the subject of retirement. No, no, it won't forget my place, will I? Not space. Oh, yeah, kind of a bit put out by the fact that I couldn't do the live stream, because for once Jane got a notification, and for twice I was going to do it in an evening, and I haven't done an evening one since Job was a lad. And you know, I kind of thought, well, I'm just going to do it, you know what I mean? No, I'm not. Cosmos had other ideas. Has anybody else had this problem? Any of you that do live streaming had this problem? Because it's probably something to do in the YouTube settings at the moment. It's probably okay if you're on a camera, but not, I don't know. I think it's something to do, I'm going to have to let them know. I'm going to have to tell these peeps what's going on. Okay, don't need that anymore. Let's just make sure I haven't written on it. It's only the, when I got sent that free sample yarn, it's a compliment slip. Oh, so yeah, I've been busy already, and I'm a bit unsure what to do for dinner today. And I haven't made a video for Rocksteady for a little while. You know what happened yesterday? Whoa, I know that sort of like distracted me, and oh, shiny, you know, I'm off in a different world. But yeah, still haven't made a video. I don't know what to make one for next. You have to give me some ideas, guys. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, went out the yarn van to do this live stream, and it was kind of darkish. So I've got my torch off my phone, and as I'm approaching like the actual outside of the yarn van, I thought, hang on a minute, that's a little spider. You know, I had this like little spider nest hatch. Well, I think I've got another one. And when I looked, the whole thing was just covered in these spiders all the way along it. And I thought, oh, I don't like it. So I didn't have anything to like get rid of them with. So I just moved the ones away from the door, and I went in and I sprayed the door with the spider killer on the inside, thinking if any do come in, that's going to be for them. But yeah, if I'd had more kind of stuff on me, I might have gone a bit swatty. But I didn't, so they lived another day. But yeah, evening time, they all came out. They're all like, because it's white, it was like attracting them all, because that's how they mate, you know. Oh, I don't want to think about what they were doing on my caravan. Dirty spiders. So yeah, that was that. You know, I was a bit shocked to see so many. It's like, what is going on? Attack of the spider. It's because it's mine. I think I'm going to get my own back on her. Yeah. Well, possibly not, you know, I might be exaggerating. Embellishing. Okay, I might be. See, I'm a bit sure what to do about my Christmas booties that I want to do. I thought that pattern might translate, but it doesn't. And I tried it with DK, didn't work. Tried it with Chunky, didn't work. Maybe it'll work with Aran yarn. I think it's got to be thinner at the top. Maybe 2 types of yarn. Maybe that might work better. I don't know. I need to experiment with this. I do. So yeah, not sure what else to do today. Oh, I did buy a book. I might do that. I might show you the book. If I can't get the tutorial done, I might do that as well. We'll see. It depends on all. I've got lots of phone calls to make. I managed to sort my ex's phone out for him yesterday, and of course by the time I got there was lots and lots more jobs, but he paid me in peppers, so that was cool. And tomatoes, gave me some tomatoes as well. So yeah, fun and games. I've got a big job to do today though, so whether I'll get to do a second video or not, well, I probably will. You know, I probably will. And shame I couldn't get my live stream done. I think even if I'd, you know, managed to be able to do it in here, I'd have had the same problem, because it's the same setup. It's just kept telling me to rotate the phone, and to do it long ways, that would be just weird. Although Jane did say it went horizontal, so maybe it just wanted my device that way. But that's not how my thingy is. I haven't got any of them in it. I do have some spares, and one of them does turn, but I don't know where that one is. And I like the way this one hangs. Well, it would have been the one out there, but yeah, really annoying. Really annoying. I don't have, maybe it's that one. There it is. I do have it. It's on the other thing. But obviously I couldn't do it in here because I would have been too noisy and woke Gary up, and didn't want to do that. Didn't want to wake him up. Anyway, what else I've got to tell you? The book I got is unusual. It's plus size crochet. So I'll film that, and maybe, I don't know if I'll do that for Monday or whether I'll do it for today. Not sure yet. Gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, gonna get off, upload this, go do some breakfast, because been up for a long while, even though I'm late. You know what I mean? Thanks for watching, and well, it's Gary. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Oh, before I go, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, Gromit.